Few outlaws have captured the imagination of the Wild West quite like Billy the Kid, a teenage gunslinger, a legendary fugitive, and one of the most talked about criminals in American history. But how much do you really know about the man behind the myth? Let's dive into the real story of this Wild West icon. First, despite his larger-than-life reputation, Billy the Kid was incredibly young. His real name was Henry McCarty, and he was just 21 years old when he died. Imagine that, a life packed with shootouts, escapes, and notoriety, all before most people even start their careers. He didn't stick to one name either. Throughout his short life, he went by several aliases, including Henry McCarty and, most famously, William H. Bonney. This constant name-changing helped him stay one step ahead of the law. Now, here's something that might surprise you. People who actually met Billy often described him as polite, friendly, and even charming. This is a far cry from the ruthless, cold-blooded killer many imagine. He wasn't just a one-dimensional villain. He was a complex person. Growing up in the American Southwest, Billy also learned to speak fluent Spanish, which helped him connect with the local Hispanic communities who sometimes sheltered him. Billy the Kid shot to fame during the Lincoln County War, a brutal and violent conflict between rival business factions in New Mexico. This is where his reputation as a skilled gunslinger was truly forged. But what about that famous legend? You've probably heard that Billy killed 21 men, one for each year of his life. Well, historians have debunked that. The real number is believed to be much lower, likely somewhere between 4 and 9. The legend just made for a better story. In 1881, Billy pulled off one of the most daring jailbreaks in Wild West history. After being sentenced to hang, he managed to kill his guards, break out of his shackles, and disappear into the New Mexico desert. It was this escape that truly cemented his legendary status. But his freedom was short-lived. A few months later, Sheriff Pat Garrett tracked him down to Fort Sumner, New Mexico. In a dark room, Garrett ambushed and shot Billy, ending the life of the West's most famous young outlaw. For over a century, only one confirmed photograph of Billy the Kid was known to exist, a small, grainy tintype showing him awkwardly holding a rifle. It's an iconic image that has defined our view of him for generations. More than 140 years after his death, Billy the Kid remains one of the most enduring figures of the American frontier. Was he a cold-hearted outlaw, a folk hero fighting for justice, or simply a misunderstood teenager caught in violent times? Whatever the truth, Billy the Kid's story continues to ride through history, a ghost of the Wild West that we just can't forget. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from history. See you next time.